Hey, Jeff here. Time for our contest entry. This one is for Don over at That Old Goats Vinyl. I only recently discovered him. Actually, Chris Propey gave him a shout out a week or two ago, so I've been watching him for a while. And great stuff, eclectic, likes a lot of stuff, shows a lot of stuff, very interesting, humorous way that he does videos. So he is having a contest because he just exceeded 300 subscribers. I think now he's like at 313. So actually, if everybody who watches this video goes over and subscribes, I'm sure we could hit 350 by tomorrow. So anyway, he's doing a contest, 300 subscribers. I have my Scooby-Doo shirt on. Go watch his contest video and you'll see what I mean. Very simple. We have to keep it under 10 minutes, so not a problem there because it is very simple. We have to show 4 types of media for one band. So there were a couple that I could go with, so I decided to go with this one because, hey, that's what Jeff would show, right? We're going with Stryper. This is the first Stryper cassette. This is actually the original cassette. I bought this in 84, 85 when it first released. The reason I kept this for all the years that I had it was because they reissued this on CD and it was remixed. And honestly, the original mix is better than the remix in my opinion. So since this was never on CD, I wanted to keep a copy of this, and I've had it ever since. It's just been in a box of cassettes where I keep my limited cassettes. So I kept this. There is a Japanese version on CD, but you know, can't afford that, so would like to get this reissued in the original mix. All right. And then we're going to go with a DVD. Now this actually is a homemade DVD set made from some really cool VHS videos. Calvary Chapel 1984. This is actually one of the first semi-pro shot, multi-camera angled concerts shot by the band back when they were fairly new. Some of the songs on here are different than they later appeared on albums, different lyrics, things along that line. So you can see there was a band in transition who had just, was just getting their feet wet and going out. Now, they've been playing in clubs and stuff, but this is when they, as Stryper, the stage show and all that. Very cool concert, very nice. And I had a friend who actually had an original. There's a lot of bootlegs going around, but it was he actually had an original VHS. So he bounced it over to DVD and made me a copy. The other one are 2 of the Stryper Expo concerts. They sold those in VHS back in the day. I bought them. He bounced them over here. So if you don't like the fact that that's a bootleg, though, I've got plenty of official Stryper DVDs. I just thought I'd show something a little different. And speaking of different, I can show a multitude of Stryper albums, but let's show a picture disc. Unfortunately, this plastic wrap is very crinkly, but this is To Hell with the Devil. It is the picture disc. The cover itself is, you can see it's getting a little colored, and it's got the poster inside. I don't believe this has probably ever been played. The sticker came off the front, so I had to put it inside. But a picture disc is a slightly different form of a vinyl record. And then, of course, a CD. This actually just came in last week. I haven't shown it on any video because it really wasn't worth showing. It's one of those situations where I, in my mind, started saying, I'm just going to buy, vinyl. And I bought this on vinyl when it came out. Then I kind of regretted the fact that, well, for bands like Stryper, because at times they have different pictures inside, I also want to keep up with the CDs. And so I had to go back and buy this on CD. So I did go ahead and get this. It just came in last week. So I figured I'd show that because nobody's seen that on my channel before, but you have seen the record. So that's it. One band, 4 media, my contest entry, That Old Goats Vinyl. Go check him out. Subscribe, watch, like, tell him Jeff sent you. And that's it for the contest. Thanks a lot for watching. Rock on.